So I have some people who ask me this question, Jimmy, what is the thing that you actually went through of Dogecoin before Dogecoin actually hit to 10 cents? What is your journey look like? So that's the first question. And the second question is, they asked me, what is the journey of Dogecoin going to look like in the next 3 to 5 years? So let me answer your question one by one. So the first question I remember is just only several months ago. It's kind of crazy, the journey that I went through only 7 months ago. I remember during that time, Dogecoin still at 2 cents. And during that time, like Elon Musk, he makes some sort of tweet, and TikTok talk about Dogecoin, Twitter talk about Dogecoin, and it spiked Dogecoin to 8 cents. And after that, Dogecoin in the next few days, it go all the way back down to 2 to 3 cents, and it stayed there for a long period of time, 2 to 3 cents, 4 cents. And the thing that I went through is a lot of noise. I went through a lot of noise in the market. Say Dogecoin is a scam coin, it's a meme coin, it's a joke coin. Nobody really believe into it. It's a pump and dump, and so many different things. And most important thing is family telling me, oh, you know what, let's wait for Dogecoin to hit to 1 cent. Then you buy more into Dogecoin. So they tell me to time the market and wait until it hit 1 cent. And after that, they tell me, you know, like, okay, when Dogecoin hit to 6 cents, and they tell me to, like, okay, let's sell Dogecoin. And after that, wait for Dogecoin to go back and rebuy in. And I remember a lot of day traders, they telling people, and they actually do it themselves. They wait for Dogecoin hit like 3 to 4 cents. And after that, they buy in at 3 to 4 cents, and Dogecoin go all the way back up to like 6 cents. And guess what happened? You know, they sell like 25%, 40%, and it going back down, and they keep repeat over and over. And those are the things that most people, they are doing, you know, buy low and sell high and repeat, do the same thing. And that's what I went through. I experienced, I see people doing it. But what happened is I did not do any of those things. As a matter of fact, what I did is, you know, I trust myself. You know, I saw the vision in Dogecoin, and I stayed really firm to my belief. I say, you know what, I'm not gonna buy low, sell high. I'm gonna buy in as the price during that time is like 3 to 4 cents, and around 5 cents I buy a lot more in, and I hold it for a long period of time. Even a lot of day traders, they profit during the time by buy low, sell high, but I wasn't let those things distract me from my long-term vision of Dogecoin, and I hold it for a long period of time until now. I haven't even sell one single Doge. And I remember I created this one video and say, you know what, don't buy low and sell high, because eventually you guys going to regret, because Dogecoin is going to hit all the way up and it's not going to come down. And guess what happened? So what happened is I hold during the time it's like 3 to 4 cents, 5 cents. I hold it for a long time, and Dogecoin spike. I experienced Dogecoin that one day it spiked all the way to 10 cents and 18 cents, 28 cents, 48 cents, and after that, within that 1 week to 2 weeks, it spiked all the way up to 70 cents. Okay, so. And now Dogecoin finally, they have a crash in the crypto market. Dogecoin went all the way down to 17 cents. So guess what happened? I'm going to say the same thing: hold and be patient. So your question asked me is, Jimmy, what is the journey of Dogecoin 3 to 5 years going to look like? Well, all I can really say is the journey for 3 to 5 years Dogecoin is gonna look similar to Bitcoin back then. I remember in the year of 2017 or 18, somewhere around there, a lot of my friends, they say, Jimmy, are you investing in Bitcoin? I say, no, I'm not investing to Bitcoin during the time, because I don't know anything about cryptocurrency, and I was focused in my business. So every single one of my friends, they invest into Bitcoin. They go out and talk about Bitcoin, video talk about Bitcoin all over the places. And guess what happened? So many people know about Bitcoin, they invest into Bitcoin. But guess what happened? Until right now, last several months, last 6 months, last 1 year, most of my friends, they already back out of Bitcoin. They quit Bitcoin, they don't keep Bitcoin, and they don't hold on to Bitcoin. Okay, why? Because after the year 2017 and 18, there are so many noise in the market again. The Bitcoin crashed down. The news, the anchor, the media, you know, the friend, the family say Bitcoin is a scam. You know, it's not here to stay. And guess what happened? Bitcoin right now still at 30-something thousand per coin, and last time it shoot all the way to 6,000. The person and the people who actually win is the one that hold onto Bitcoin. So my take for you guys is this: what is the 3 to 5 year journey for me and for you is going to look like for the people who invest? It's going to be a lot of storm. It's going to be like a lot of noise in the market. And most important, you're going to see a lot of short-term investor, the paper hand, they're going to quit. They're going to quit. Because most people, they are short-term span. Okay, most people, they are short-term investor. And they cannot hold it for long term. And they run out of patience. That's what you see before. Several months before, everybody jump into those coins just like what before they jump into Bitcoin. And when the moment that Bitcoin and those coins crash, that is the moment those guys, they run out of patience and they start to jump into the new hype. Their focus start to decrease. Okay, they are lack of focus. Okay, and they jump into the new different things. But successful investor is the one that see the vision and they hold it for a long term. So the 3 year to 5 year look like it's going to be a lot of storm. It's going to be a lot of noise. It's going to be a lot of quitter, right? But the one who actually win is the one who stay patient to what they believe and who have a long-term vision to hold for a long term, okay? And the visionary is the one is actually win at the end. So good luck, guys, and always patient and invest like a genius.